We are riders here. I'm assuming you two are the riders. She is not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Yeah. She doesn't look like she's in proper attire. We've got Gage Gay and Matt Triplett here. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
That's what it says on my paper. Just want to make sure. I'm assuming you're Gage because it says so on your jacket.
Yeah, that's me.
Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So how are you doing this year, this season?
I've been doing pretty good here lately. Been doing all right this season. Not too good here lately, though.
I mean, you made almost 60 G's here, and you're like 12 years old. That's incredible. That's amazing. I had a paper route. I was making like $150 a month. I think you're doing pretty dang well. And you just, I like that before you go out and ride, you just order pizza and sit and eat some pizza and watch some TV.
Yeah.
And then jump on a giant killer animal that's going to try to stomp your head into the dirt.
Big killer beast.
I like it. How'd you? And I've always wondered how you get into this. Like, I got into this because I'm fat and lazy and thought it would be cool. But like, how do you get into something where you're like, that thing looks like it could kill me? I should totally get on it and see how long I can ride it for. For no money at the beginning, I'm sure too. So it's not like the payday at the beginning. You just think like it'd be fun to almost die.
It's just my dad did it, and all the guys in my family did it.
So like peer pressure.
Yeah, I mean,
good thing they did that, not like meth.
Yeah,
you could have been on a whole different path.
I could be in a bad shape.
Exactly.
Right now.
Luckily,
if bad stuff ran in my blood.
That's a good thing they're bull riders. Are any of them as good as you?
No, none of them really went big time, but
that's got to be cool that they're like that. You're the one guy that's like, look who made it, everybody.
Yeah,
you guys are still riding around the farm, and I'm riding around the country.
Yeah, buddy,
loving it,
around and getting it.
And then we got Matt here. You're a Montana boy.
Yes, sir. Columbia Falls.
You better win this whole damn thing,
that's
my
the
man.
Plan. It's been my goal since I was a little kid. The first time I came watch it, I was in 8th grade.
It's been my goal since I saw you were from Montana. Are you the only one that's going to be here from Montana riding?
No, there's actually a kid that made it from the touring pros, Dakota Lewis, so he'll be here too.
And what city is he from?
Browning, Montana.
I like Columbia Falls better, so I'm going to be rooting for you. I got my money on you this weekend. I put lots of bets on it. I don't ever watch professional bull riding except for when it comes to Billings, but I still bet. Without knowing anything, I go in blind. I just look at where you're from, kind of look at what you look like, get a vibe from you, and then put money on it. Big money.
You bet.
That's why I'm broke still. I don't know a lot about it. But how's your season been?
Oh, it's been pretty dang good. It's the best season I've had so far. I'm sitting 13th in the world right now, so I can't complain, but I wanted to be a little better.
Number one would probably be really cool.
That's the goal by the end of the year, get that world title.
That would be awesome. Like, what do you have to do to get them to build like a statue if you want to bowl in Columbia Falls? Like, how many do you have to win the whole thing?
I don't know.
You should
that
call
is
somebody.
A good question.
I'm going to be having Senator Tester on this show tomorrow morning. I'll ask him. I'll be like, hey, we got a local boy doing us proud here. What do we need to do to get him a statue?
Heck, that'd be awesome.
He builds statues all the time. He's a senator. They throw money around. They got like 50 grand for a statue. Yeah, they need one of those there. So, and how'd you get into the bulls?
Same kind of deal. My dad did it, grew up on a ranch, so it's basically the only lifestyle I knew.
So this is what you guys do for fun on the ranch?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You just raw, like, hey, let's brand each other today. Like, let's jump on bulls.
Let's just go get on some bulls. Yeah.
And it just worked.
Yeah.
And so how does it work when you, as being a city boy, if I can call myself that anywhere in Montana, when you guys go there tonight, like, how does the picking of the bulls work? I know that's big. I mean, because there's certain bulls that are really awesome. Oh, there's a bull that's making his last appearance here.
Bushwhacker. That's in the 15-15, which is going against the best 15 bull riders in the world against the best 15 bulls.
And so how do you get, how does the bull selection work?
They do it on a computer.
Oh, so it's just random?
Yeah, and then in the short round, which is going to be on Sunday, top 15 that at this event, we get a pick. So the first guy gets a pick. So whatever he wants.
So if you're first, you could be like, I want to ride Bushwhacker.
Well,
he's not retiring. I'm killing him.
Yeah, I doubt he'll be in the short round.
I'm going to ride him to death. Do you get bonus points if you ride a bull to death? Has anybody ever done that?
No.
Just stayed on so long, the bull's just so tired it just collapsed and died?
No, we take care of them bulls pretty dang good.
Well, I mean, after like a 90-minute ride or something. Yeah. I'm saying if you're just hanging on for like a full-length flight there. Do they stop it? Like, is there ever a point where like once you hit 8 seconds, or you just jump off, you're not like, I'm going to try to go for a full minute here?
No, we don't have to.
But I mean, but just to really show off, to make Ty Murray go like, wow, I got nothing on these guys.
We'd get in trouble.
Oh, there's rules? Oh, there are rules for this?
I mean, because them bulls, they're worth so much money, we can't, after the 8 seconds, we got to get off.
Do you guys ever go, when you visit Billings, I know there's a bull semen collection plant that I see sometimes way out on the west end. Do you guys go like visit to see like where the new future bulls are coming from and just like pick? I thought that'd be cool. You could breed a bull from scratch. Like, this is 10 years from now, this is going to be my champion bull, and I'm going to start from this seed right here. Breed your own, name it after yourself.
Well, they got clones They got clones like look.
Oh, so there's gonna be like a Bushwhacker Junior?
No, I mean, I
I'm
bet
sure they'll
will.
make one.
I bet they'll clone that bull.
Yeah,
I guarantee
they
it.
buck just like their dad, act just like them, look just like them.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I want to do that. How do you start getting into breeding bulls? Well, I'm sure you're gonna say my dad did it, but I mean, like, how do I do it? Like, how do I breed a bull?
You know, you buy a cow and you buy a bull, and
but how do I make him good at bucking and stuff? And how do I make him look like Bushwhacker?
It's getting to be worth like the horse racing. You know, they got. You get a Bushwhacker, you maybe get a gunslinger calf, and you breed them, and you can get a start your own kind of breeding. Yeah,
I'm gonna do that. So if I just show up with a cow down there, they'll probably just let me stud him up with Bushwhacker, one of the guys, or probably need me to
to get his little
small 20.
It's a small fee.
Slip him a few hundo.
Yeah, a couple.
Let it happen. Who owns the bulls then? Is there like one guy that's like the bull master?
No, they're
just all different owners?
They're one guy picks them, Cody Lambert, but they bring,
So like if I had a really good bucking bull, I could just call Cody up and be like, come up to my house and check out Johnsonville Brock.
Send him a video, and if he likes him, he'll bring him on.
The video of him like doing tricks or just bucking?
Just bucking.
Okay. And to get him to buck, you just tighten up the strap around their man bits, right?
No, but it's just like putting a belt on. Like
just goes around their waist.
But it's not around their man bits?
No.
They're just kicking at it to try to get it off. It just feels like a belt.
Just irritates them.
Yeah. Have you tried putting it on the man bits? That might make it even more exciting.
Well, if you put it on there, I mean, they'd want to stand still.
Would you want to kick? Would you want to kick if you had?
No. Now I'm going to try. When you guys leave, you're putting all these ideas in my head. Oh my gosh. But the PBR is so much cooler. Explain why the PBR is way cooler than a rodeo.
Well, first off, we have fireworks right away.
Yeah.
We have Flint Rasmussen, the funniest guy in the world from Montana,
exactly.
by the way. The best bull riders in the world, top 35, and the best bulls.
It's great. I mean,
it's a show. It's like going to an NBA basketball game, really.
It's like
bull riding in a rock concert.
Exactly. It's so true. I tell people that all the time, and they're like, I'm not into like the whole rodeo thing. I'm like, PBR is not like the rodeo. It's like, because you guys,
bull riding.
It's production too. Yeah. So you take the best part of a rodeo, remove it, and then instead of just having like a slow paced show where it's more of like a sporting event, it's like you put on a full on show with the sports in the middle of this giant rock and roll environment,
and then add fireworks.
And you guys are the rock stars.
Yeah.
And then, do you guys have a special place where you keep all the buckle bunnies down around there? Is there like a corral, or do they just hang out like at all the parties and stuff? Gage knows.
You'll probably find him at a party.
Find him somewhere. I didn't know what that was till like 3 years ago when I learned that term. I worked with a girl that made belt buckles, and she got so mad that it's become my favorite term now. Anytime I see a cowboy, I'm just like, oh, and there's a girl around, I'm like, buckle bunny.
Buckle bunny.
And they hate it. They hate it, and I love it. I think it's funny, I think it's such a fun term. So you should do pictures.
Judging by the girl in the studio, she's not a fan of the term.
No, she's not. But she's clearly a buckle bunny because she's here. She's here. If you're here,
she's not a buckle bunny.
That's what she's saying. That's what she's saying. But she has those bunny ears on. That's kind of a weird sign here. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, all days. And Billings is, I mean, we've been on the PBR tour for like 260 years or something, like 200 years before it was even created. I mean,
it's been here forever, yeah.
Yeah, and so what's going on with the end? Was there a big controversy, like whether it was going to Florida or Vegas
that's
still?
The, NFR.
That's NFR.
The pro
yeah, that's I don't care about that one. Yeah. I only care about this guy, PBRs. Yeah, that's all I care about. So, we've interviewed Ty Murray on this show, just in case you guys thought I was just a total joke. I just want you to know. They can't hear it, McLovin, if I tried pushing his button, but he's been on.
Oh yeah.
And McLovin, this is my producer here. He's an idiot.
McLovin.
And if you can tell how much I know about bull riding, he neglected to tell me Ty had retired like 10 years before. So I'm talking to him and I'm like, man, what's next? Like, excited to get back on the next bull? He's like, dude, I haven't ridden a bull in like 10 years. I looked like a total idiot. And then luckily we interviewed Jewel though, and so I could tell her too that I apologized for being an idiot and blamed it all on McLovin. But luckily I have like accurate information for you guys because it came from somebody other than McLovin. So I'm glad. So Friday and Saturday, are you both right? I mean, because you're not both going to guaranteed to ride on Sunday, right? That's just
we will.
Yeah.
Oh, you're guaranteed to ride all 3 days.
Then they just have a short round as well.
Oh, okay. So they'll let everybody ride, and then it's like cut to the really good stuff.
Yeah, the top 15.
Who's number one? Is there like some crazy like French guy or something? Isn't there always like some dude? Yeah,
it's Guillermo Marchi right now.
There's always these guys that come in there. Like, hello, America. You want to let me ride the bull? Oh, look at me. Always like, and they crazy. I'm sure. Like I picture it like Talladega Nights. Yeah. Like, they got their own crew. They come in and just have their own fans and their own crew.
Yeah.
They wear sunglasses everywhere and like don't talk to you guys, you Americans. And so Brazilians, that's like they're the good ones.
Brazil, yeah.
I know I
Freaks
went over
of
to
nature.
Europe once, and there was like Brazilian beef was like everywhere in Amsterdam and stuff. I'm like, come to Montana. Why the hell are we eating Brazilian beef? What's going on here? But is he a nice guy?
Oh yeah.
Or do you guys both hate him?
Yeah, they're all nice.
Yeah,
guys.
they're all good guys.
There's not one like bad guy. You can't make it like pro wrestling and get like a dude that just everybody hates. I'm gonna be that guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grow up and I'm just gonna be like an evil. I'm gonna come in all black and like a big middle finger on the back of my vest and just like I'm gonna flip off the fans. But I'm gonna be really good at bull riding.
Really good.
Yeah, because I'm gonna glue myself to the bull.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be great. Have you guys seen? I see videos sometimes on like crazy shows where the bull jumps the fence and gets in the crowd, and that's awesome. Have you seen that happen at an event?
Not at one of these.
Man.
I've seen
it happen at little events.
Yeah, I haven't seen one happen at these.
It's so cool when it happens on those shows.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I know, yeah. You just jump right out. I'm like, that's exciting. That's why the PBR is exciting. Yeah. It's like, and everybody freaks out like it's a bad thing. I'm like, no, it's like a hockey game without a fight. Who wants to see that?
Yeah,
I mean,
NASCAR without a wreck.
Exactly. PBR without somebody getting bucked off and everybody laughing at them. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
So which one of you two is going to do better at this event? I'm sure you figured it out ahead of time.
I don't. We usually don't. We usually don't go against each other.
But you don't know.
You know, we go against the Bulls.
But who are you? So what number are you ranked?
I mean, we want to get number 1.
But you're ranked number 13?
Yeah.
And what are you ranked?
15th.
Okay, so can you overtake him in just this one weekend?
I might, hopefully.
What if he wasn't able to compete because of some sort of injury sustained at a radio station a few days before the event?
Then it would be a whole lot easier.
Then you definitely overtake him?
Yeah.
Unfortunately for you, Gage, you're not from Montana. So otherwise, we might have made something happen.
I recently moved.
Exactly. Yeah. Just moved out of state. Somebody said these guys are so good-natured, great interviews. So there you go. People love it. A lot of times PBR guys aren't interesting, so it has been good. You guys are good. Some guys come up here and they're just like, yep. So bull ride. Yeah. How'd you get on bulls? On the top. Like, dude, like, give me something, man. Yeah, you guys are great. So don't root for anybody except Gage Gay and Matt Triplett. Look for them. Follow them on Twitter. Do you guys tweet a lot?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do you tweet from the bull? Do you ever do like Snapchats or like selfies
Take a
on
picture
the bull?
and then nod my head. Let's go. No.
That would be cool. You should do it. I guarantee you that go viral if you had your camera rolling like a little quick Vine video while you're on the bull.
Tape it to your vest.
Yeah, somebody's done it. They've taped their iPhone to their vest before.
Already done it? Oh, man. Do it again.
Yeah,
Yeah, holding it with the free hand. I like it.
Yeah.
You guys should do it. Maybe Flint can do something like that. It's probably a little more up his alley than you guys.
He can hold the camera for me.
Who's got I just noticed your boots. Those are badass boots. Is that ostrich?
Oh, yeah.
Love ostrich boots. What about you? What are you sporting on the feet?
Ostrich, too.
Both? Is that like the bull rider kind of staple? Nobody goes gator?
Ostrich and gator. That's about what it is.
I'd go gator. Nobody goes baby seal?
Nah.
I haven't heard of those, but I'm sure they'd be
one day maybe.
Baby seal boots. Yeah, that's when you hit the big time. That's when you've raked in over a quarter mil.
Yeah.
Then you buy the baby seal boots.
Seals.
Exactly. Check out the PBR, you guys. It's a fantastic event. Like we said, it's not just bull riding. It's a full show, and it's awesome. And right now, 238-1019, caller number 9, going to hook you up with a free pair of tickets to check it out as well. But tickets are still available Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And there's also sorts of special packages and stuff for the Buckle Bunnies where you can go down and meet these guys ahead of time and afterward, or for kids that are fans or like just legitimate fans too. But really, who do you want to meet more? Who do you guys want? Are you both single?
Yeah. Yep, both single.
Very nice. What about you? I'm just kidding. poor lady in the background that I'm just harassing this morning. She's gonna like file an HR report against our station when she leaves here. Like, I'm never coming back to Billings ever again. All right, so you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for coming up this morning. Best of luck. Stay safe and win. I hope you guys both are tied for first by the end of this.
Awesome.
Yeah,
that would be awesome.
A big swing, but I really hope it happens. So we'll see what happens. Gage and Matt, thank you guys.
Big J Show. Weekday mornings from 6 till 10 on Billings' #1 hit music station, Hot 101.9.